Okay, so it's nighttime, and at night, you can find a lot of awesome gratitude crystals for our friend here, and we want to collect some. Now, how it works is either you help someone out to get a couple gratitude crystals from them, or you can find them. Now, there are only certain areas you'll find them in, and there's oh so little you'll find from, you know, just finding on the floor. So, we're gonna go ahead and look for 10 of, I believe, 15 scattered single gratitude crystals you can collect within Skyloft. They aren't hard to find, and the locations are pretty random, but we will get to it. And you got to do it at night, of course, because that's the only time they show up. I don't know why, but alright, there's a cat, and as you can tell, there's going to be one right up ahead. It doesn't make much sense, as I said, how there's like multiple ones. I thought it was the same one, like the what was it, Mia, I believe, the headmaster's cat, but I guess not. I mean, it's understandable that everyone has maybe their own pet cat, but I just assumed it was only Mia that turned evil, but all of the cats turn evil at night, so that is something you want to be careful of. Now, I'm pretty sure the door is locked here, so you can't actually enter it. You have to enter from the second floor, and there's Pipit patrolling because he's actually a knight, and that's his job. You know, he has to make sure everything is safe. It's kind of weird because, I mean, who would really invade Skyloft? Or I guess maybe residents inside could do something crazy, like try to TP the academy. I don't know. I could see Groose doing that. You know, he leaves. Oh, that wouldn't really make much sense, though, because that's pretty much his home, but still, whatever. As soon as you enter, though, you will find your first gratitude crystal right on here. So, yeah, there you go. We got one gratitude crystal. Here's the thing, though. Every time you pick one up, it's going to open up the menu, and, yeah, it's going to get really annoying. But we're going to try to collect the 10 immediately, because they aren't hard to find, and you can get them all really fast. One of them is actually located in Link's room, so if I can collect them all tonight and then show them off to, I believe, what was, I already forgot his name. Actually, I think it was Batro or something. Yeah, if I could show it off to him, then we can get ourselves something pretty useful, because the first 5 you collect, you get something, and once you hit 10, you get another thing. So pretty much every milestone. It's not every 5 milestone, but it's like every milestone, like, you'll get something. So, yeah, just bear with me, and every time we can trade in gratitude crystals, he will give us something special. So, yeah, but that was our second one. And it was, yeah, just in Link's room. Wasn't too hard to find, but now let's go ahead and look for some more. We just gotta look all over Skyloft to find them, and don't worry, they're always located in the exact same areas, so if you just follow along with me, if you're like following along this Let's Play, you will find them just like I do. This actually reminds me a lot of the Soul hunting in Twilight Princess. It's also specifically for someone, and you collect them throughout the game, and, you know, slowly by slowly you get cool rewards. So yeah, surprisingly, this man over here never gives up when it comes to sparring. He's constantly training with that Wiimote, I'm assuming. You're trying to get good at it. But the third one can be located up here. You're going to need your beetle for this one, and you just want to pick it up like that, snatch it, and you're good. Actually, picking them up like that won't have the menu up here, so if I pick up ones that are in like distance to grab with our hand, with the beetle, I wouldn't have to see the little cutscene, but you have to see the whole beetle cutscene, so I don't know which one's actually faster. You let me know what you think. I might just pick them up the way they're intended to, but yeah, there's Pipit doing his thing. I don't know, I really like Pipit. Pipit's so cool, like, the character, because he is like the old-fashioned Link, I guess. You know, he graduated the Knight Academy. He's doing what he needs to do. He's patrolling. Also, he's like the first character you see in the game that actually has that suit on, like the knight armor. And it's yellow, and I think the yellow color really fits him. Obviously, Link is perfect for green, but I do like other colors. Oh, for a second I thought it dropped like a little thing, but go ahead and jump down here, and you will find another gratitude crystal. And it's kind of obvious that this holds a little secret, and the reason why I say that is because, okay, I actually do think the beetle would be faster if I pick him up like that, but the reason why I say that is because if we go ahead and climb the set of vines, you'll see that the ledge is open here, but nowhere else. Like, all around this windmill and forward, it's like closed off from where this tree is. But for some reason, there isn't anything here, so anyone can easily fall down. And yeah, it leads you to this area, which gives you a gratitude crystal. I don't really have to go in too in-depth for that, but I did, and I feel dumb because I fell down again on accident. I think they stay scared forever. Can I pick them up? Oh, you can. Oh, it's being evil right now. All right, well, peace out. I don't think it's going to fly back up. It will actually stay down there, I'm pretty sure. But next area, I believe, is in this house right here. So kind of south of the bazaar, just like underneath that whole structure. You're gonna find a brother and sister chillaxing within here. What is she doing? Oh, that's a sink, okay. And what is he doing? He's just standing. What are they doing so late at night? Like, they're literally doing nothing. Kind of weird, but yeah, it's just over here by their house. But these two people are actually gonna be people we're gonna be helping out tomorrow. By tomorrow, I literally mean the next day, because this is a brother and sister, and I believe the brother, his name is Pero, and the sister is Oriel or something. I don't know, but that's her, and they're gonna need help soon, so just keep that in mind. And yeah, but let's go ahead and leave now that we obtained the gratitude crystal, and start looking for some more. And he's back, you know, he wants to fight some more. Freaking cat, they make weird, oh my god, their noises are obnoxious as heck. Kind of makes me want to beat him up again. But I'm not gonna do that. So I believe north of the bazaar this time, we want to head down here, jump down this, kind of, you know, where the waterfall will be located, and then climb up this giant wooden plank. If you do so, you will find another gratitude crystal. So yeah, not bad. Let's see. Now, where is the other one? I'm trying to remember all of them from the top of my head. We have 6, so we have 4 more left that we can currently collect. I do know there are 2 near the waterfall, or like, around the whole waterfall area. And then there's one by all of the residents in Skyloft, like all of the houses. I believe there's one, yeah, there's one here at the lighthouse, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there is. I'm sure of it. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this one quick, and then we'll be able to get the other 3 as mentioned. So yeah, there we go. Just at the base of the lighthouse, you can easily pick up another gratitude crystal. And yeah, tonight, you know, we're gonna show them all, and we're gonna get 2 awesome prizes from doing this. So this is super necessary to do early on within the game, and it doesn't take too much time, honestly. Like, this is a pretty easy and fun, maybe, side quest. I don't know. I prefer helping out people and obtaining gratitude crystals from them. Like, the randomly thrown out ones aren't a bad touch to the game. I think it's cool, you know, makes you want to investigate areas and kind of look around Skyloft at night. It really gives a reason for you to even walk around Skyloft at night, because there's rarely anything you're gonna do here at night. Like, as you can tell, it's pretty barren, but there are a couple stuff you can do. Nevertheless, they're both fun to do. Like, I like the gratitude crystals. I prefer them over the whole, okay, get away from me, guys. Oh, I used all my stamina there. I guess I was already tired. But yeah, I prefer them over the Poe soul hunting in Twilight Princess, honestly, because I like how these connect to certain people and you help them out. Though overall, I think Twilight Princess is a way better game than this one, like than Skyward Sword. I love Skyward Sword, but Twilight Princess is just my favorite game of all time, so there's no question with that. But the whole concept to this one is just with the gratitude crystals, which to me make more sense than Skyloft. But the backstory to collecting postals in not in Skyloft, in Twilight Princess does make a lot of sense, but I'm not going to spoil it, and I'm not going to talk about it. It's really cool, though, and we're going to keep it at that. It's just cool, okay? But yeah, normally we could dive off of this, but you can't actually fly at night, which sucks. So we have to leave the waterfall afterwards, like through the waterfall. But yes, I think our Loftwing like pooped out a gratitude crystal or something after we saved it, because there is one literally in the same spot where it was first locked up in after we found it, you know, when Bruce hit it and stuff. So I think that's pretty cool. that you can find one there. But yeah, there are 2 behind the waterfall cave, so we got them both right now. And now we have 1 more that we're gonna obtain, and then we're good. We're gonna go ahead and talk to our boy Batro and see what he has to give us. So yeah, I'm a little excited for that, to see exactly what we're gonna get. But just be careful. I kind of want to kill these guys to see what kind of little collectibles I can get, but I kind of don't at the same time. I'm not too interested in doing so, because just running around here with all these enemies get annoying, and most of the attacks I like using consume stamina. Also running consumes stamina, so overall it does get annoying trying to fight off enemies when you're running. Actually gets really annoying, because when you are running and then you go ahead and do, like, you know, wait, like that, there you go. I didn't, like, I don't intend to do that back flip spin attack thing, but I do, because you're targeted and you're running, and it's just overall the way that you move the motion controls and stuff, it forces you to, and then in a couple seconds you realize you're out of stamina and you're gonna be like, crap, why am I fighting these guys? I'm just wasting time, blah blah blah. So yeah, but that's my whole take on it. Anyways, up here where all of the residents are, this is just like, I don't know, I just call this like the residential area of Zelda. This is where the majority of the houses are. You'll find 1 more by this pumpkin farm. Just like that, we got it. So yeah, oh man, I think I need to like drink water, because for some reason I'm getting like this weird chest pain. I don't know why, man. I am recording this though same time as the last episode, so this is still post a 3-hour workout. For some reason that really put a toll on me. I work out every day for at least an hour and a half. At least I have been for a month, so I don't know why this is, you know, really impacting how I feel, but it is. Maybe I'm just like really dehydrated. That might be the case, but if it is the case, I will drink water soon. So yeah, now we have 10 gratitude crystals. Go ahead and speak to him. Oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent. Please take this token as this demon's deepest appreciation. And we got ourselves a medium wallet, so it obviously means we're gonna get a bigger wallet sooner or later, and this has, or can store up to 500 rupees in it. I'm going to need more gratitude crystals to become a human. Please, won't you aid a poor, unfortunate demon in need? Oh, gracious me! That is a prodigious quantity of gratitude crystals you've brought for me. This is such an appallingly insufficient reward that my cheeks burn hot with embarrassment. But please, take this. So yeah, once he gives you that, and you already have 10, because he only noticed you gave him 5, so that was the prize for 5 gratitude crystals. He'll give you the prize for 10 gratitude crystals, and that is a piece of heart, 3 to go. And I'm just gonna, yeah, ignore this part because he's gonna be saying the exact same thing every time. So yeah, now we talked to her, we know she's gonna head back home tomorrow, you know, so we don't have to worry about that. Her mom should be fine. I hope so, at least, because I know she's worrying about the poor girl, but luckily she's in safe hands with that demon, because they're playing the Scream as Loud as You Can game, which is a weird game, but it's actually a game I do play myself. Actually, yeah, because I've never really got the chance to scream as loud as I can for a long time. I mean, I don't know why someone would really want to do that, but since I was really young, I never did. You know, ever since I like grew out of that, like just screaming for no reason. But I did it. I was like with a couple of friends in my car, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to scream and try to hit that pitch where it's so high. It just sounds like this really obnoxious like peak of like noise. You know, kind of like it's pretty much what they call a girl scream. You know, guys, once they, you know, reach a certain age, they can't really do that anymore. But I nailed it. I actually can do it till this day. Now, I don't think I have a high-pitched voice, but if I want to get it really high-pitched, especially when it comes to screaming, oh, I hit it perfectly. So, yeah, I was pretty proud of that. I don't know why I'd be proud of that, but I was. So I can do a really high-pitched scream if I want to. I did it in my car, because that's like the best time to do it. You know, when you're driving, no one's going to hear that. And even if they did, it's like, you know, you're just driving by, so it's not gonna be an issue. So I went crazy and just was screaming as loud as I can, and yeah. But this is the house you want to sleep in, because this is where the mother lies. This is pretty much their house, the daughter and mother, and I believe father. Yeah, this dude over here, the guy who worked on the gate and stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and sleep on their 3-bed thing. It's, you know, it's pretty nice. The triplet bed, I guess. I don't know what you'd call it, because like twin bed, triple bed, maybe, whatever. I'll just sleep until morning. I guess you could speak to her now, but you want to... I'm pretty sure you have to speak to her tomorrow, because that's when the daughter does come back, and she's going to be really happy that her daughter's back home and all of that. So, hey, talk to your daughter. Is she, yeah, she's right here. So, how do you feel? Oh, Link! Cookiel is safely back home, and it's all because of you. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I can finally smile and laugh again. Thank you ever so much. So we're gonna get nothing specific from her, but somehow she's gonna be so grateful that we did this, and gratitude crystals will appear from the top of her head, and that will equal 5 gratitude crystals. So now we have 15. Not bad at all. Alright, let's go ahead and leave now. Okay, so it's the morning in Skyloft, and we now have 20 gratitude crystals. One night gave us like 15 or something. Actually, I think we only have 15. But either way, we're gonna have over 20 real soon, because there are a couple more things we can do. Now, if you remember, I believe we actually got a gratitude crystal from this guy's house, and this is our boy. He's actually, yeah, he is gonna call us, so yeah. Ugh, I wonder where she's gone. Or he's gonna mumble, either or, but somehow his mumbling was loud enough. This is Pero. Let's go ahead and speak to Pero and see what's going on. But yeah, he's wondering what happened to his little sister. He's actually really concerned, because something has happened to her, and if you look around Skyloft, you'll see her missing. Pretty much after you talk to Batro, all of this is gonna happen. Like, a bunch of, you know, bad things will happen in Skyloft, and you're gonna have to help people out to obtain more gratitude crystals, because now that we spoke to him, we can obtain gratitude crystals. So that's why side questing is now a thing when it comes to obtaining gratitude crystals. So what's up, man? I'm so worried. So worried. What's wrong? Link, you really want to hear about all my troubles? That's kind of you. So you see, a short while ago my sister went out for a quick flight, but she hasn't come home yet. It was getting late for her to still be out. So I went looking for her everywhere, but I couldn't find her. I just hope nothing has happened. I'm worried sick thinking about it. Hey, Link, would you mind helping me look for her? She said she was curious about that colorful island that appeared recently, so I suspect she's somewhere in the northwestern sky. I'm counting on you, Link. Alright, don't worry, man. So I guess we should go look for her. So there's a colorful island that has appeared randomly, and that island does exist, but her Loftwing isn't as powerful as ours to reach it. So let me go ahead and open up the map and pick up my beacon here. So this is a colorful island, I believe, that she wanted to head to. Now, imagine you're heading there, you know, the south west, I believe. This is the southwest, so I think he said southeast. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he said southwest. But either way, you want to start flying over here and act like you're heading straight towards it. Now, I'm going to put my beacon on this little island over here. We're going to see it, and this will actually take us to where we need to go. So yeah, I find the beacon super useful. I love the beacon actually when it comes to flying, because I can pinpoint wherever I want to go without paying too much attention. I think I pinpoint the beacon on this. I should have actually put it on the smaller island, which is over here. This rock is the boost rock thing that you use. So let's go ahead and place it here instead. And there you go. It's on a little island where you're gonna find his sister is with her Loftwing. Her Loftwing seems to be in a lot of danger, or just generally hurt. So what's going on? Well, if it isn't Link, I'm so glad you're here. My bird got injured while I was out for a quick flight, and now he can't fly. Somehow I managed to make a crash landing here, but now we can't get home. I can't go home until my bird's better. I need medicine to get him healthy. Of course, it can't be human medicine. It has to be bird medicine. Hey, Link, I really need your help. Will you go get some bird medicine for me? Of course. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. My older brother has some bird medicine. Just go find him, and he'll give you what you need. I bet he's probably pacing around the plaza in Skyloft, waiting for me to come home, and being worried out of his mind. He is. Huh? Really? You already spoke to him? Well, that makes things easier. I'll be waiting for you here with my bird. Hurry back! So yeah, if you already spoke to him, she'll notice at the end of her dialogue, and it will make a lot more sense because now she knows why we are here. I mean, normally you could find her just, you know, as you fly around in the sky, you'll just see her in trouble. So you can speak to her, and hey, look, some of the knights are patrolling and doing their own thing. It's kind of cool. But, yeah. So let's go ahead and tell her brother that she is safe, sorta. She just needs some medicine. So let's go ahead and dive down. It's kind of weird how you can't see any of the characters or renders or anything like that. Obviously, because it loads in, it's just a fake giant model of Skyloft when you're actually in the sky, but still. But alright, so we know what's wrong with your sister, and we need some medicine, man. What? You found my sister? Her bird's injured and can't fly? That's terrible. In that case, take her this as quickly as you can. These are mushroom spores. They will heal the bird's injury. So perfectly for us, he knows exactly what she needs and gives it to us immediately. And if she uses this, it will quickly heal the bird. She should then be able to make her way home. Take it to my sister. You can keep the empty bottle once she's had a chance to use the stuff inside. I'm counting on you, Link. So yeah, we're getting something out of this overall, and that is the empty bottle. Now obviously, if you played Zelda, you know that empty bottles are just an awesome treasure to keep, because you can store a lot of things in bottles when it comes to Zelda, and yeah, I'm really happy that I'm going to get an empty bottle out of this. So let's just go ahead and let her use the mushroom spores that will somehow cure the Loft Wing, and once we do that, we got ourselves 2 happy guys and an empty bottle, which I'm more excited for the empty bottle. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump down and now speak to her. So I got it. Oh, mushroom spores. What a relief. You brought me the medicine. Here, take it. Thank you. Now I can heal my bird's injury. Now my poor bird should be healthy again in no time. Wow, that medicine works really quickly. I was beginning to think we were doomed. You saved my life and my birds. We both owe you a big thanks. So yeah, she'll be so grateful that we saved her, and we get 5 gratitude crystals from it, which is awesome. And don't stop there, because now we go ahead, if we go ahead and tell our brother, or her brother, not our brother, but her brother, that we helped her out, he's also going to be grateful. And you know what that means? Yes, more gratitude crystals. So from doing this super simple, you know, back and forth, you know, just like point A to point B, back to point A, little side quest. Actually, it's point A to point B to point A to point B to point A. So you go back and forth a couple times. But did it take us a while? No, it didn't. It didn't take us that long. And we're getting so much out of it. We're getting 10 gratitude crystals and an empty bottle. So yeah, to me, this was super worth it. And it's definitely a side quest you want to knock out immediately, because you just get a bunch of goodies right off the bat. And it's not hard to do. You literally just deliver something. So, I don't know, man. To me, it was pretty worth it. But now let's speak to him and see what he has to say. Link, my sister made it home safely. Thank goodness. I was so worried about her. Thanks so much for your help, Link. Yep, more gratitude crystals. And it's 5 more too, so not bad. Alright, now we have 25 in total, which is really good just to start off, especially since last night we just spoke to Beatro and started the whole gratitude collecting stuff. So we're on a roll here. But yeah, okay, so I think that's pretty much all we need to do now. I wish I had more rupees because I want to buy some stuff from Beetle. Beetle is actually selling a lot of goodies right now, but I don't have a lot of rupees on me. I don't think I can really buy anything currently, so we're gonna have to come back later on and do that. But oh wow, that's a lot of rupees there. That was really nice. Got 15. But we did open up the sky to the next province, and we should really consider heading there now. You can actually see you should be able to see the beacon. Yeah, the red beacon over there. So if we go ahead and set out towards where we need to go and make our way down to the surface in that province, we'll discover a new land, and we can continue on with the game. So I'm going to get into that now. Let's go ahead and set sail in the sky. It's not really sailing. Well, I guess, I don't know. Whatever, let's go ahead and fly in the sky and make our way there. So, yeah, let's go.